Welcome to All In. I'm Terissa Aronson from the St. Lucie County Chamber of Commerce. This is a show we do every single month with our partner, of course, the Children's Services Council of St. Lucie County, and I have with me as co-host their Executive Director, Mr. Sean Boyle. Welcome to the show, Sean.
Glad to be
Welcome
here again.
to your show, Sean.
It's glad to be part of our show.
There you go. I know. I don't really know how to do that.
We're
And when I do
working
the
it out.
mayor, I always say welcome, and it's like the mayor's chambers, and I'm
Right.
like, welcome to your own house. So welcome to your own show.
It's really it's a four-entity partnership: the Chamber, the Children's Services Council, St. Lucie County, and Families of the Treasure Coast.
Families of the Treasure Coast is our partner as well. They're editing this and doing a lot of work for us on this, and
Right.
so hopefully they're getting the word out on what they do as well.
Right.
I'm excited again, this month we have a great show. As
Absolutely.
always, we're going to do our Community Impact Award winner for July, and that is chosen from among your 48 programs that you support.
Right.
An individual that exemplifies,
Goes above and beyond
and
to
that
have
is
an impact.
on children,
Right.
because that's all you service.
In one of our 5 categories.
Is after, oh, you want me to name, okay, making sure every baby's a healthy baby, keeping kids in school,
Yep.
stopping abuse before it happens. I know I switched those two, but
Yeah.
you'll forgive me. And keeping kids away from other risky behaviors,
Right.
and alcohol and other risky behaviors, and keeping kids off the street.
Well done.
All right. They were way out of order, and I know that's killing Sean, because you
You
have
know,
an order that you
I'm
got.
just excited that the CEO of the Chamber of Commerce can recite our 5 priorities.
Our 5 priorities,
That's
I know. And I
exciting for
knew
me.
they were in the wrong order, but I was just saying them as they came to me. But so that is something that the Children's Services Council has been charged with. We have voted. It was a referendum, and we said, look, we have to do something. Please.
Right. It is
take
our
this.
focus. You know, we actually concentrate our efforts on 17 child and family indicators. And so we look to see how we're doing as a county and what we can do to make sure that they're going in the right direction.
Perfect. Well, we're going to recognize Ms. Kimberly Reed today from the Roundtable of St. Lucie County. And then, of course, we're going to visit with a nonprofit partner of ours. And today it happens to be an old friend, Georgette Beck, from the city of Port St. Lucie's Keep Port St. Lucie
And I
Beautiful.
found out, she reminded me, I knew her a while back when she worked with one of our programs.
Oh, wow. See, it's a small town. Small
And she has a way better memory than I do.
Everybody has a better memory than I do, trust me. But we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with our community services, our Community Impact Award winner.
Our community. It's not just a great place for families because we live in paradise. It's a great place for families because it has a Children's Services Council that since 1990 has been committed to creating a safe, productive, and flourishing community by making all children a top priority. We've done it by providing programs and resources that ensure every baby is a healthy baby, that stop child abuse before it starts, that help keep kids in school, off the streets, and away from drugs and alcohol. We continue now to support families because that is what makes our community a great place. The Children's Services Council of St. Lucie County. Our children, our community, our future.
Welcome back to All In. I'm Terissa Aronson here with my co-host, Mr. Sean Boyle from the Children's Services Council of St. Lucie County. And we just visited with our Community Impact Award winner. Now we're going to visit with our nonprofit organization that maybe is not necessarily children related, but is a partner of the Chamber. So please welcome Georgette Beck. She is the Special Projects Coordinator for Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to the show, Georgette.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful, and it's a nationwide program, really, and there's Keep Fort Pierce Beautiful. And so tell us a little bit about what your mission is.
Absolutely. Well, we are affiliates of Keep America Beautiful and Keep Florida Beautiful. So yes, we're all over nationwide. We're about litter prevention, improving recycling, and beautifying communities. We oversee our city's Adopt a Street program. We have over 125 groups, and they're volunteer-based. We have a 9-member volunteer committee that helps guide what we do.
And you're a nonprofit, but most Keep Port St. Lucie, or Keep programs, Keep Beautiful programs, are housed within cities or local government.
Yeah, we're housed in the city public works department because we're about service, so we service the residents of the city. We're almost like a nonprofit because we have a volunteer-based. Everything we do is connected to our volunteers that come out and help.
Have you ever participated? Every year they do a big, huge cleanup.
No, but it's funny because you were talking about recycling and littering, and I recycle, and I'm always checking the label on the can to make sure I'm doing it right. And I'm always picking up trash out of my yard because I have a corner lot for whatever reason. That's where all the trash comes to.
Yes.
Very good. We just had our annual cleanup, and over 5,000 pounds of litter was picked up by 305 volunteers that came out.
I would like to do that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty handy with that. Do you give
The
out
grabbers.
the hand grabber
Yes,
things?
the litter grabbers,
Yes.
they
I'm
love
pretty
that.
good with those.
I love those. I have them everywhere at my house because I live on the water, and the water ends at my. So where the water ends is where the litter ends up. So I'm very proficient with grabbers and a bucket.
And speaking of water, we partner with the Treasure Coast Waterway every year. So end of July, we'll be a site coordinator at C24 Canal. We're all about beautifying the community in any which way. Recently, you may have heard of the Buddy Bench project.
Yeah.
To repurpose caps. So caps really don't belong in the landfill. They don't break down as well as the water bottle. So 4 schools this year received a Buddy Bench. 4 more schools are in process, and next year we'll kick it off again and partner with the schools that would like to attain a bench. Sponsorships would be appreciated to pay for the Buddy Bench, but we know how to do it now. We learned this past year, and we'd love to help other schools.
Are you actually making the benches?
Green Tree Plastics is a company in Indiana that we
Okay.
discovered takes caps and makes the bench.
So that's interesting to know because I honestly did not know that until I heard about the Buddy Bench. So when you, for example, have a plastic bottle of water and you can't throw the whole bottle into the recycle because the cap does not actually get processed.
Not the best. It's not the best.
I heard it like
Yes.
shoots out.
Yeah, they're little projectiles in the machines that sort the
So this was
recycling.
this was a fun educational way for kids to learn about environmental issues, litter prevention for sure, pick up the caps off the ground, repurposing, and it has to do with being kind. It's a symbolic symbol for kids to talk about no bullying, anti-bullying, let's be nice, let's stop this nonsense.
And
So the benches belong at the parks wherever kids play or school ground.
And the Buddy Benches, if somebody's sitting there by themselves, somebody else will come and
Yeah.
be their buddy.
Cheer them up.
Yeah.
Teacher knows to
great.
talk to them later, maybe if they're sitting there, something happened. So it was great. It's great all the way around. So counties near us are doing it. They want to bring it to their area, so we're really excited. It's growing this year.
I'm not going to lie, in my car right now, I have about 12 bottle caps.
Sean.
And I mean, I have to give them to somebody, right?
Yes, you do. Do you have? They're still attached to the bottles as well.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
Okay, I thought there's just 12 bottles.
I mean, and
running around.
granted, I try to be green, so I don't do bottled water very often,
Yeah.
but when I do, I try to always make sure I don't put the cap in there.
Yeah, we've been doing it at my house for a while. I have a little cup in the closet that the caps go into, and I bring them in every now and
It
then.
just dawned on me. You think that my car is littered with...
I think you know what you were saying. You're like, I have like 12 caps. I'm thinking, I don't want you to drive to lunch.
So the other thing we do is it's about environment. So we have tree giveaways that residents of the city can come and do a tree. We partner in September. We partner with the University of Florida IFAS Extension Office, the Master Gardeners, Botanical Gardens. It's an educational and come get a tree for the city residents. And then in October, you could bring your household hazardous waste to our facility on Thornhill Drive. Drive through. We'll take it out of your car. And then we have contractors that partner with us to safely dispose of these hazardous items.
I
Keeps
love
it
that.
out of
That's
the
one of my
landfill.
favorite events because the landfill can't take everything. They can take a lot of hazardous
They
materials.
do.
Sometimes there's a cost associated
Yes.
with taking it to the landfill.
So this helps, and it's free, and we're
Yeah.
close. We're
Yeah.
a lot closer than going out to the landfill. They partner with us every year to do this fall event.
So the tree giveaway, that's exciting to me. So,
Yeah.
so what kind of trees? That
Well, we don't have the exact type yet. We're in process of
Yes.
attaining them from the nurseries.
Right.
There will be 4 different types usually, total of 500. So it's first
That's
come, first
exciting.
served.
Yeah, and they're typically like a palm. They have some sort of
Florida
palm
native.
or-
Right.
Yeah,
So
they're native trees.
we just did one a few months ago in May. An orange geiger, Japanese blueberry, red maple. Different trees this time around.
Yeah,
but a lot
actually,
of
you're
times,
right.
yeah, there's the gumbo and the oaks that
Yeah,
we like to
yeah.
give out, the live oaks. So
That's
they're
exciting.
Florida native trees. So it encourages, and it's part of the tree challenge, PSL tree challenge. I think the last I heard was over 11,000 or 12,000 trees. The mayor would like to see 190,000, one for every resident represented.
One
Wow.
tree.
It's very good
yeah.
for the environment.
It is good
Well,
for the
technically
environment.
in my yard, I have 4 trees and 4 people live in there. So
I have
tell
way
the
more
mayor
than
that
4.
I'm on board.
Yeah, I have way more than 4, and there's only 2 of us, so we're good. Well, Georgette, thank you for being with us. Tell us how they can help. They can volunteer to Adopt a Street.
Yes, a lot of teenagers are in our Adopt a Street program, and they can get their volunteer hours. So the cityofpsl.com/kpslb, or they can call 772-871-5103. We'd love to have teenagers come on board. Schools have adopted an area by their school, and a group of kids do that on a monthly basis.
Or maybe they want a buddy bench or anything that we've talked about today.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking we need to partner because we have some after-school programs that might be
that would be
wanting
nice.
to adopt
Yeah.
a
Oh,
street.
yeah, that might be a great
That would
idea
be great.
for them to do this summer. Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
absolutely.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
I appreciate you being here.
Thank
We'll
you.
be right back, everybody. And we're talking.
Hi, my name is Heather Solamando, and I have 3 sons, Aiden, Logan, and Devin. And I went to a parenting class. Through that class, I found out about this weekly meeting that introduces children with each other and engages them in a positive environment, teaches them about communication skills, how to handle certain situations, and interacting with other children and role-playing, and it's been a positive influence. Thank you for providing this opportunity for my boys. I greatly appreciate it.
Families of the Treasure Coast, focused on what matters most.
Welcome back to All In. I'm Terissa Aronson here with my co-host, Mr. Sean Boyle, Executive Director of the Children's Services Council of St. Lucie County, and we are now going to visit with our Communities or Children's Services Community Impact Award winner. I know I have to read it. It's like 20 words.
You know, it's a mouthful. There's a lot of C words in there.
Yes,
It can get
everything's
confusing.
a C. There's like 2 S's and 5 C's, and so yes, we're excited about this. This is one of my favorite things to do every month is kind of recognize, because I don't typically work with children's programs, or if I do, I don't get down into what the employees are doing on a daily basis.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, you know, we always say, you know, amongst our 48 programs, making tremendous difference in the lives of kids, and that stuff, that impact is happening every single day. So we take this moment to honor somebody who's working every single day to have a great impact on not only children but also families. So we went over our 5 categories in the first segment. I'm not going to repeat them, but kind of what's kind of what's consistent across all of them, and it's unique to St. Lucie County, as I believe we're the only entirely Kids at Hope community or county, is the belief that all children are capable of success, no exceptions.
And I know that because I am on the roundtable of St. Lucie County.
Right, and that sounds simple, but that's a huge philosophy that makes sure that children feel empowered, find their gifts, and go towards, you know, working with their strengths. So this month we wanted to award it to Kimberly Reed from the roundtable, who works really a couple of roles. Kids at Hope. She worked closely with the schools, but she also organizes the youth leadership in our community. So we wanted to give this Community Impact Award winner to Kimberly Reed.
Congratulations,
Thank you so
Kimberly
much.
Reed. And I just admitted that I am on the roundtable of St. Lucie County, but I'm familiar with the Kids at Hope program, but I'm not dealing with it on a daily basis. So tell us a little bit about what you specifically do for Kids at Hope.
Okay, so I have to start with the infamous correction of it's not a Kids at Hope program. We are
Okay.
we are a strategic cultural framework, so it's more a philosophy and a belief system. So my role, which Sean said is a mouthful also, my official job title is Kids at Hope School and Community Liaison. What we do on a regular basis, I always pretend like or it seems like I have an imaginary friend because I'm used to partnering with Mr. Kevin Singletary, who's the Kids at Hope project coordinator, and we're usually together. So when I say we, that's what I'm talking about.
And he's also a former Community Impact Award winner as well.
Yes, he is.
He led the way. So, and I'm honored to follow in his footsteps. So the primary bulk of what we do throughout the regular school year, I would say, is to work with adults in the community, whether it be teachers or any adults really in the community, to train them on the Kids at Hope philosophy, to share with them the belief system, and to bring them on board really to believe, as Sean said, that all children are capable of success, no exceptions. During the summer, that role switches slightly, or I should say we're both of those hats, that we're still impacting adults and sharing that belief system, but we also work hands-on. We have the joy to work hands-on with some children and youth during the summer to share the Kids at Hope belief system with them as well. So we help them identify some of their ACEs, and just to share about time travel with them, all key components of Kids at Hope.
And you brought up the word ACEs because I hear that a lot at the roundtable and at Children's Services at Arlington. What is ACEs for the layman at home?
Right. So ACEs are adults in children's lives that impact them. They build meaningful, sustainable relationships with them, and they really help them to succeed. They're their ace in the hole, ace in the pocket, if you will, to just really support each child on their way to success, their journey through life.
So, the work that we do at the Children's Services Councils, we do a lot of research to find out like what programs or initiatives or frameworks that work. And what's consistent across all of them is you have to have a child's success is determined on how many caring adults they have in their life. So imagine if a child doesn't have a caring adult, maybe their parents aren't there very often, or maybe there's some tragic circumstance. If we have adult caring role models, Kids at Hope trained teachers, after school programs, they can be that caring adult along with or in replacement of the parents, if you will, at times.
Right.
And if they have that committed adult, their trajectory for success is greater than without.
Yeah, everybody has to have one. It doesn't have to be your parent, but you got to have one.
Absolutely, at least one.
At least one.
At least
we want
one.
four,
Yes.
right?
That's what we're going for. Four or more.
Okay.
4 or more. Yes.
All right.
And then, so on top of that, I'm going to embarrass Kimberly here.
That's all I
So
need.
she also organizes the youth leadership.
Okay.
And the Roundtable has a youth leadership both in Port St. Lucie and Fort Pierce.
Correct.
And I actually have a letter, or a snippet of a letter that was sent to Kimberly about her time. Can I read it real quick?
Of course.
Wait, do you have tissues?
It says,
don't.
this is from a participant in youth leadership. Looking over all the time I've spent in youth leadership has made me realize how happy and thankful I am that I was able to participate in this group. You, Kimberly, and Mr. Kevin have really made it worthwhile, and I am so glad that I am a part of it. I'm especially thankful for all the work you've done for youth leadership. It wouldn't be the same without you. Thank you for all your wonderful experiences. Thank you for all the wonderful experiences these last 2 years, Miss Kim. I hope you know how valuable you are to us.
That's so not fair. You caught me completely off guard. That really speaks volumes, not about me, but about the relationships that we build that are near and dear to me. So I know you mentioned earlier we talked about success stories. That really is the biggest success, is really to build those relationships with kids. We have an impact on the community as well through different service learning projects that we do. We have some great ones coming up with youth leadership, but really that is the biggest reward, to get a Mother's Day, Happy Mother's Day text from one of our youth yesterday that melted me. Letters like this that come around, that is bigger than any other success that I could document, I guess, if you will. So.
Maybe even in lieu of pay, but not quite, right?
Close. It's so close.
And coming full circle, Kimberly is an adult role model, an ace for this young woman that wrote this letter.
It's amazing stuff. What a testimony to you and your program. I can't thank you enough for doing that, because I understand through all of these shows, commitments, and we have to have more people like you in the community so that we can make sure that all of our kids get all the success that they are capable of.
And if anyone's interested, real quick before we go, if they're interested in becoming what's called a treasure hunter, Kids at Hope trained, do they get a hold of you?
Absolutely. They can either call Mr. Kevin Singletary, the Kids at Hope project coordinator, at 772-979-1575, one of the very few phone numbers I remember, even including my family. That shows how much work we do together. Or they're welcome to call me at 772-240-2606. And we'll be happy to set up a training or a refresher or whatever it is that they need to share that Kids at Hope framework.
And how much time does it take?
We really tailor the trainings based
them.
on everyone's individual needs, and so we're flexible. A perfect training in a perfect world would be 2 hours, but we can absolutely scale that down or beef it up as needed.
And I implore anybody to do it. You don't have to be in a school or working directly with kids, but you still should be a proponent of this philosophy.
Absolutely. Any adult in the community. I think we're all treasure hunters, and we can all be aces to kids, whether you're just shopping at Walmart, whether it's sitting in a doctor's office. And we've actually trained one of the Florida Community Health Centers on Delaware, all the staff there that works with pediatrics. So we definitely, the school resource deputies, we train those as well. So we
Thank you.
no
Thank
bounds.
you.
And this really reflects the name of our show, the theme of our show, All In. Everybody has a chance to be all in if they get trained.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, thank you for being with us, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much for having me. It's an
All
honor.
right. We'll be right back, everybody.
Thank you.
Since 1990, the mission of the Children's Services Council of St. Lucie County has been to improve the quality of life for all children. We've done it by providing programs and resources that ensure every baby is a healthy baby.
I had actually had some friends that were pregnant at the same time that I was pregnant with Easton, and after I had Easton and the home visits, I know a lot of the new moms had the same feelings that I did, like what am I going to do when I get the baby home? Having the home visit and the opportunity to have someone with so much experience come out and talk through those fears really helped reassure my husband and I. And as my kids get older, I still use some of the things that the nurse taught us. Looking back, I realized that for my family, the whole experience was truly life-changing.
The Children's Services Council of St. Lucie County. Our children, our community, our future.
Welcome back to All In. I'm Terissa Aronson here with, of course, Mr. Sean Boyle. And Sean, another great show. We had some great guests. Georgette Beck from Port St. Lucie.
I learned
Beautiful.
a lot.
Yeah.
With her, yeah.
And then Kimberly Reed was our Community Impact Award winner this month from the Roundtable of St. Lucie
And we
County.
want the entire community to believe that all children are capable of success.
No exceptions. No exceptions. Yes. We recite that. That's our mantra at our board meeting every month.
Right. We're trying to set an expectation level so that we expect our kids to succeed. Because guess what? Children reach our expectation level.
They do. They do. So what do you got going on at Children's Services?
So I got a couple things, because we're in the middle of summer, winding down summer, or getting close to it. So school's going to be starting soon.
Oh,
So as often as I
yeah.
talk about making sure your children have something to do in the summer, you need to make sure they have something to do when school gets out. So I just remind all the viewers that we have after-school programs, 16 locations. All that information is available on our website or our fancy program guide.
Yes.
That we can bring out to your place of business, church, any place where people gather. And then the only other announcement I want to make is that we have released our our annual report, annual impact report. So,
Yeah.
you know, I talk often about the 40,000 children that we serve.
Yeah.
You know, 86% had the nurse home visit, 88% improved their academics. All that information.
It's measurable.
It's measurable.
And it's in there, so
And
you
it's
can
in
read
there.
it, so you can know what's
And
happening.
it's written in such a way that you can literally read this thing in 5 minutes or less. I'm
I
a
think
firm
I did.
believer of that.
Good. I know. I appreciate that too, because we're all very busy people. Well, the chamber.
What about the chamber? Yeah, what's going on?
We are always involved in anything that can further the quality of life for our residents, and that includes businesses. And so we're going to work again this year through our foundation to do a back-to-school event at the Met Stadium for all St. Lucie Public Schools employees.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, I think we're going to include private school employees, but we have an event every year where they can come and get in free, bring a friend.
My wife's a
and-
teacher. I've been there.
Yeah, you come out. So everybody knows somebody that works at the school board. They're a large employer here, and we like to get them out to a Mets game to say, look, we appreciate you, and the new year is starting, and we want to start you off on the right foot. So that'll be the last Friday St. Lucie Mets game in August. It's in August this year.
That's awesome.
So we've got that coming up, and then we, of course, have our adult spelling bee coming up. And that's a chance for adults to prove
can't
how
use spell check,
poorly
right?
they spell. Yes,
Can't use
they
your
don't
phone.
do a great job. And then we're going to do the education symposium again with you and
Oh.
PNC Bank and the
Early
Early
Learning.
Learning Coalition
Nice.
in September. And that's where we're going to have a speaker come in and try to get people to understand how early education is affecting business today.
That's outstanding.
Yeah, we did it last year. It was successful, and so we're excited about that.
So there's so many ways that everybody can be all in.
Yes, so many ways, so many ways. And we're always all working together, and I love that as well about our community. It's a fantastic place to live, work, and play.
Awesome.
All right, well, until...
Are we going to do our virtual high five?
Yes,
or-
high five, another great show. And we're so far away, and we don't want to spread germs, so there you go. And thanks to everybody in the studio for coming. Of course, thanks to Children's Services Council, else we wouldn't be able to do this show, and our guest, Georgette Beck. And congratulations to Kimberly Reed, and we'll see you next time, everybody.